Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the inventory management system for petrol diesel. So let's open the NetBeans ID. So let's go to the file, new project. Here we have to select as Java application, click next. If it is checked main class, you have to uncheck it. Here I write the vehicle inventory, any inventory, just you can get the file source package like this. Here I am going to first select the source packages. Inside there will be the default packages are there. So right click, new, JFrame form. Here we have to write vehicle inventory. I can give just vehicle. Click finish. Right. Now here let's drag the label. This label I am going to name it as vehicle petrol shop inventory. So right click, edit, I paste it. Okay, you have to write this one. If I write all the stuff, it take too much of time to complete the project. That's why I just copy and paste it. So you must write it. So this is the heading. Here I have given some example. This is a simple mathematics, right? 1000 millimeter equal into 1 liter, right? Okay, based on this mathematical calculation, you have to make the inventory management system. Okay, this is very must. Okay, so after that, what I'm going to increase the font little bit bigger. So go to the font property. Here with bold font size, I will be able to select 24. Click OK. Here is 24 size. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to drag the panel from the palette. This panel, right click, properties, border, soft bevel border, click OK. Now I am going to drag the check boxes. First checkbox I am going to drag. I just properties, this one with bold 14, click OK. Then name it as this one as text. I am going to change it as this one as this petrol after that we have to name this this checkbox. We name it as, click OK, right, petrol, right. Now I am going to name this as, change the variable name. We have to write CHK petrol, right. So name, you must give the name, then only you will be able to understand easily. Okay, the same checkbox, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, get the copy. Here this second one should be diesel, Control C to copy, this one should be diesel, edit text, diesel. This checkbox name I am going to change it as, this is not a petrol, diesel, CHK diesel, DIESEL, diesel. Click OK. After the same checkbox, select again, Control C to copy, Control V to select this one, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one I am getting this one as kerosene oil, edit text, paste it. So here the name you have to change it as CHK K oil. I just give the short, right. This is simple. There are 3 products available. Now I am going to calculate the one. So here I am going to make the table and make the simple table. It's called as a J table, right? So here you can get the J table over here. You have to put it here, right? Sorry, we need another things, right? So right, okay, simply like this. Okay, now we need a text box. Here we have the text box. This is a text field. The text field we have to name it as first one. This one, edit text, backspace to remove the existing set, select again, change variable txt. This is a text field. Name it as this is the P quantity, the petrol quantity. Okay, this checkbox, petrol quantity. Here we have to close it. The same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to copy, Control V to paste again. This one we have to name it as diesel, no? So diesel. So you have to, this one should be D quantity, diesel quantity. Same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste again. This one you have to change, give the checkbox which name is txt K quantity. Okay, this is the name you have to. We will be easily identify the name if you are write like this. Okay, very simple. You have to easily identify by the name. Right. Now here we have to drag the check boxes. Combo boxes. So here we have to drag the combo boxes from here. So where's the combo box? The checkbox. Here, this one combo box we have to drag over here. We have two options, liter and milliliter. Okay, so here this one change variable you have to write combo box CB combo box, CB combo box. You have to write this one petrol. So petrol. The same Control C to copy this one. Same Control C to copy. Get a copy of again. Sorry, we have to property. The item here have two items are there. This is MMM and you have to write liter L. Okay, millimeter liter. Okay, milliliter. Sorry, milliliter. So right click, properties, ml, milliliter, liter. Same thing, Control C to copy, get another copy. This one we have to name it as diesel. The same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one as KOE. You have to drag one button. This one we have to name it as add. Okay, we have to this one bold 18. The simple form. This one we have to table content, the rows we have to, the default rows we have to remove all the default rows there. Okay, here this one, remove it. You all remove this column. You have to name it as rows. First one should be item. Second one should be price. Third one should be quantity. The final one should be the total. Close it. Right. Okay. Right. Now here what I am going to do is, here after that we have to drag one text field here. This is the final total. We calculate the final total over here. This is simple total. Okay, so we have to drag it like this. Right click, properties, this checkbox 36 with bold. So 30 is not 36, 30, 32. Right, here we have to existing text, select edit text, backspace to remove the existing text. Here we have to name this, we have to drag one label. This label we have to name it as total. This one we have to select as 34 with bold. Right. This one we have to, this one as we have to do it as 30. Now select the frame, right click, properties, code, generate center, close it. Now you have to run the program. you can get the nice user interface look like this. I am going to change this user interface as metal. Okay, this that is a look and feel of Java. The user interface is must. Okay, go to the source, Control F, press Control F. You have to find that UI. Here you can get the MUI. This one, this is the default one. You change as metal type. Okay, now you after changes and run and check what happened here. This is actual look and feel of Java user interface look. Okay, this is a look and feel. Okay, now your user interface is very here very nice. Okay, now you will be able to do the program here. It's simple. Okay, now you can check here. This is simple. It's a good user interface, right? Now what I'm going to do is here. First, select the head button, right click, event action perform. Right. First, what I am going to do is here, this action perform, what happen is here, first you have to do it, first you have to, this is the string item, this is the called as your quantity, this is your option. Okay. So here first we have to declare the variable string item, second as second double, you have to make it as a data type double price, you have to write the price double. After that double, you have to write the quantity also, we have to put as double quantity, what the quantity you are entered. Right. Okay, this is the thing. Option we have to write as string option. Right. You have declared the data types correctly. Okay. So here item, price, quantity. Now here first you have to check if the user check this one, what happened. Okay. So you have to write if you have to write if checkbox 1 mean what's the name this one, CHK petrol. Control C to copy, Control V to paste over here. Dot is selected. Is selected. This is the meaning of is selected. I think is selected. This is selected. Is selected. Okay, is selected. Okay. Now what I am going to inside here, if the user select this one, what happens is you have to pass the item. So here what happens is you have to write here this item variable, you have to call it item equal the CHQ petrol, the text will be passing to the text. What is the text? It's a text or what are the get text, right? Get text. What I did here is when the user select this one, what is the text you are of the checkbox you are type here petrol, it will be get text method will be getting that particular text and passing to the item variable. Right. Okay. Now here we have to create the variable. This all the variables we are passing to the values, relevant values. So price. What is the price you are entered here? Your price is you are I just entered here as petrol price. You have to enter as 1 liter price. I am going to enter as here as 500. Right. Quantity. It will be select from the checkbox text box txt p quantity. Is a petrol quantity. Which name I given like this, get x. If you have any confused with the name, what the name you are typing you are not remember, go and right click, select this one, right click, change variable, this is the name. Okay. After that, what the error? Get text. Why? What's the here? Right, the problem is here, this one should be the double, so we have to cast it, we have to convert them. So how to convert them here is, we have to write the double dot pass double. Now it will be automatically convert and pass into the quantity. Okay, if you are write the string, you no need to convert. If you are write the double or any int or anything else, you must convert it. Right. Now what I am going to say after that, the option. Okay, the option also we have to write like here. You have to write if what I did here is if we have to write the equal, right. So here we have, what is the name we are given here? This one should be, we have to CB petrol, or this one CB petrol, I think CB petrol, this one CB diesel, this one CB okay. If the user select the CB petrol, so the same name you are given CB name petrol equal into dot equal into, you have to give the equal into which one, millimeter. So millimeter, it's a millimeter, okay, ml milliliter. If it is a milliliter, you have to calculate the stuff as like this. Alright, what's correct name? Okay, you have to do the calculation. How the calculation work? You have to given the calculation work, right? So here how the calculation work you have to given, and it will be added into the your table, the J table. It will be added into the J table. So you have to write here the after the controller you have to write default table model. Table model. You have to write the table model. You have to write model, the object. You have to implement this one. This is very must when you are doing the JTable stuff. Okay. So after that, what I did here is we have to write the model. Okay. We have to kilogram. Right. Right. You have to write the calculation. You have to write, and again you have to create the variable double cal. This is a calculation stuff work. You have to write cal. If the user correct cal equal, if the user select ml mean what is the quantity you are entered here. If the quantity you are entered here, so this text box, so txt, so tx, which is which one? So here this, what is the quantity you are entered here? So this quantity. If you enter this quantity, it will be passed here. You no need to type this checkbox name here. But the quantity you entered here, it is coming here. You have to write, it will be 1 kilo 1 meter milliliter. Okay, what is the formula I have given? ml, 1000 milliliter 1 liter. So we have to divide by the 1000. Divide by the quantity 1000. You have to divide by 1000. Right, quantity. Sorry, this quantity. What's the quantity? Quantity you have double by is a price. Right. Okay. This is the formula we have to use. Okay. What is the price? It will be multiply the quantity. What's the quantity you are typing? It will be divided by 1000. This is how we have multiply. This how the calculation work. Okay. So after that we have to calculating the, after done the stuff, we have to put into the J table. So we have to write model. You have to create already. You have to create the object model here equal model. What is the model equal, right, J table, right, J table. What's the name? J table 1 dot get model. So you can give, if you want to, you can change the name. So it's a default name I have given. Okay, because only one tables are there. We no need to given the name. Okay, so this is things we. That's why here we have to cast it the same thing. J table model. That's why it will be getting there. Right now the error will go away. After that we have to equal into the relevant field. So after that we have to add it into the model object. Model add row new object. Right. Model dot add row new object. Here we have to write the inside here. You can create all the stuff. Okay, we have to do it here. Model. It is this one object like this. Right here like this. Open curly brace and close curly bracket. Object. Oh, right. So here we have to control X to cut off, control V to paste here, right. You have to write the code the proper way. This is the easy way to write, okay, the simple way, right. Now here we have to add all the stuff, okay. First model we have to add here. This is item, price, quantity and total. You have to given the name one by one here, okay. First one you have to add what is the name here, item. This item here we have to add item. Second one, what's the item, what is the item you are selected, it will be added. After that we have to add the second thing is price or total. Price, after the price, this price, what's the price you entered here, price. After that quantity, what's the quantity you entered here, quantity. After that comma total, what's the total you are getting, the calculation and getting the total, this is cal, right. This is all the stuff you are entered here. That's the thing we have to do, entered here, right. Okay, right. If it is, if your user select the liter, what happen, milliliter, we have to given the calculation like this, meter, liter, liter mean only you have to, this same thing here copy, same thing here copy, only, okay, copy, you have to paste over here. Only the difference is we have to, this one we have to, no need to divide by 1000, it is straightly we have to price into quantity, you have to get the one, you have to put it here, okay, this simple one. If it is milliliter, if it is liter, you have to do the calculation of here, okay, very simple. So let's, here one thing I forgot here. So the, this is the combo box. So here this one we not equal to the particular variable, okay. The option we have already created the variable option, option equal, what is the name, this name, CB patrol dot get selected index dot toString dot, sorry, not type index, no, get selected item dot toString. It will be converted into the converted and pass into the option. What is the option we are selecting? This option only we have to pass it here. Then only it will be validated whether user selected milliliter or liter. Okay, that's the thing. Now let's test whether it's working fine or not. 2 liter. If you are select 2 liter price, yet working fine. If it is 500 milliliter, here this price will be the 500, this price will be this one, this is a price, 1 liter price, 500 quantity mean, here this one should be the answer, it calculated, it working fine, okay, right. Now what I am going to do is here, we have to do the remaining stuff, the same thing, we no need to write again by again, the same code, we have to copy, here it is starting here, this if side here, this is set another if, it is entered here, right here, okay. Now the same copy. First you must understand the bracket is very must, whether where the bracket is started, where they added, okay. The same if you have to put it here, again we have to write here, the second option is what, diesel, so this text diesel, the same thing, control C to copy the diesel, sorry, you have to, this CX diesel, we have to put it here, CX diesel, control V to paste diesel, the same thing as diesel, this is a P, petrol quantity, it's a diesel quantity D, CB, this one should be the diesel, you have to write diesel, DIEESCL, I think, what's the name I given, diesel. You can check here, diesel, DE. Oh, yeah, fine. Okay, the other stuff are same, only we have to change the name and everything only, others are same, right. The same stuff you have to put it here. The another things what is the same if you have to copy, control V to paste here. The third if you have to put it here as this one diesel, third one should be the kerosene oil, the name this kerosene oil, okay, write like this CHK, control V to paste here. Now one thing we have forgot it, price you have to change, diesel 600 price, this one you have to kerosene oil 200, right. The quantity this one should be okay, kerosene quantity, here where this one should be there, what's the diesel, you have to name it this one option, This is name. Name we have to change it. On those things we have to change the name only. Only then the price only we must change. Other stuff are same. Okay, right? That's the thing we have to do. Very simple. Now let's execute and check whether it's working fine or not. For this 500 milliliter kerosene oil 2 liter. Click add button, it's working. It's working fine. So after that we have to get the final total. How to get the final total we'll see. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to get the final total of here. So what I am going to do is here this is the simple stuff. We have to write the simple for loop. We have to this if is started from here, it's closing here, we have to put it here. So txt bill is the name, we have to give txt bill, right. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here sum, we have to create the variable sum above. We have to create the variable double sum equals 0, right. Now it will be work. Okay. Now if you are selected anything else, it will be converting. Okay, it will be converting. Okay. So if you have for double initial value should be 0. This is the row count of the J table. Okay, what's the row counting? You have to select 0, 1, 2, third position. So here I will write as a third over here. Okay, sum equal 0 equal double. What is the value you are putting the column one by one? So it will be what happen is it will be get the table and it will be calculating the value. Okay. After that it will be passing to the text field over here. So let's run and check. Petrol 500 milliliter, diesel 2 liter, 7 liter, 50 milliliter. Click OK. Here final price should be calculated like this. Okay, it's a very simple. I hope you guys understood the things well. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.